Welcome to version 2 of my PvP texture packs mix. I made some cool changes that will be shown, but let's just get right into it. That was a quick showcase, now I'll just get into the specifics of what's changed. So the totem has been changed to be default, just be smaller. Pretty sure the pop is like different or the same, I'm not really sure to be honest. The fire is different, it was just super small before and now it's small, but kind of goes up a little bit. Cobwebs are golden because, you know, my signature color is gold, I like to use that. The hotbar is slightly different in the selection model, or whatever this is, like, as you can see, instead of showing what it's selecting, it's just like, makes it kind of, blacker, I guess. Golden apples are now normal. I used to have a custom thing, that's just in one of the other versions. The shield block is different. It used to be higher up, but that is in the mini items tweaked. The ores glow differently, they just look differently, they have a custom glow. So that's pretty cool, to be honest. The bow, I changed that a little bit, so that way it is a little bit more, like, custom. The, arrowhead is bigger, and it has a feather at the end. It also has a different animation. The crossbow has a feather when it is fully drawn, as you can see. The GUI has been changed to be a little bit cleaner, and I've gotten a nice clean thing for the recipe books. That's nice. There's the creative inventory. And a few other things have been changed that, you know, I'm not really sure about. Kind of forgot. But, go into the next version. So the difference there is that the fire has more quality, cobwebs are golden like in the other one, ores are also changed like in the other one, shield block is different, just like in the other one, and, you know, the GUI and hotbar have been changed as well. Can't remember really anything else that's been changed, most of it is the same, just a few slight tweaks. Here's the Barebones version, which is pretty much just Theobalds PvP overlay, just slightly different, I guess, with my own tweaks. For this version, the shield block is different like the others. The golden apple is in from the Theobalds PvP overlay. The totem is smaller than it was before, and a few other things have been changed like the GUI. I really recommend using this pack with Barebones, otherwise it's not going to have that full Barebones this is basically just an overlay, and it's basically just Theobalds overlay, so don't get it twisted. And as a clarification for the Barebones overlays, the Barebones pack I made, it's basically just Theobalds overlay, but slightly different with a few tweaks of mine. I mean, most of this stuff isn't even mine. I didn't make any of these textures, I've just put it all together. Keep that in mind. Now here's a tweaked version of a tiny items texture pack called Mini Items by Ewan Howell. I think I spelled that right. I don't know, I said that right. I don't own this pack, I only tweaked it to my liking. In the vanilla version, most of the utilities are small and blocks are small, but all of the tools remain the exact same. And the shield also has a different blocking, which was from the previous version. It's basically the same for the other versions, just everything's smaller. And as a quick disclaimer, I didn't figure out how to get that totem to be smaller, so sorry if that disappoints anyone who wants it to be, like, bigger. I just couldn't get it to be bigger, but the rest of it is pretty much the same. Also, just as a quick note, end crystals and TNT minecarts are not changed, because they have a custom 3D model. Those can't be changed. The Barebones version is, like, essentially literally just the same, with a few smaller things. Like, it's basically nothing. Like, there's effectively no changes, just smaller stuff. Here's another version of many items. It's basically the default many items, but with a few tweaks to items, like a shield, and I think a couple others, I'm not really sure, but the end crystals and TNT minecarts are not changed because those are 3D models and they cannot be changed. Basically everything is just smaller, a couple tweaks, nothing really changes, it's just smaller. And that's it. I hope one of these texture packs favors you, and I hope it has everything you want. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and let me know if I should do more stuff like this, or if you have recommendations for what I should add or do in the future. Alright. See y'all. Peace.